Hello lovely people, and welcome to today's video where we are going to be setting up the month of November in my bullet journal. You have a sword on your screen. You can see that this is a sword kind of theme, and honestly it's not a sword theme. It's kind of a high fantasy theme, and I was really stuck on finding a theme for November because I feel like the end of the year months tend to have really cliche themes in the sense that October is always fall or Halloween, and November kind of keeps up with a fall theme usually for most people, and then December is like Christmas or New Year's Eve. And so I was kind of stuck with coming up with some idea for November that was somehow unique or that didn't feel like that cliche. Also, I wanted to make something cute for November. It's my birthday month. So I wanted to make something that I could really resonate with that wasn't just fall. And you know what? I was thinking about the vibe of the months, like October, November, and December. And I was thinking of it as far as like books. Because you know, October is the spooky, mysterious reads that are kind of cozy. And then December is like the really cozy reads where you kind of just snuggle up in bed with your comfort stories. And for me, I don't know why, November feels like a fantasy type of month, you know? October you go for the horror stories, the thrillers, the creepy, but kind of cozy, getting into the cozy vibes, and then December is ultimate cozy, and November is kind of the mid cozy book, and for me that kind of falls into like fantasy and high fantasy. At least I find myself always being drawn to those kinds of books in November. This as someone who enjoys to read. And so I was like, you know what, maybe a sort of high fantasy type of theme for November would be really cute. And I was stumbling upon like drawings of swords in Pinterest, and I was like, it's meant to be. It's happening, I'm doing it. So we have this really cute sword for the cover page, and of course her name is November, and she is named after the month that she is representing. And I always really love like those images of swords kind of immersed in nature, like nature kind of taking over swords. I don't know, whenever there's that kind of imagery in like fantasy movies or books, I always love it. I don't know, I just find it so beautiful to have like such a, let's say, violent object, because you know, it's not really used to paint flowers, just surrounded by beauty. I don't know, I find that image really striking. So that is a theme for this month, and throughout the theme we will be having other kind of magic-like elements that at least give me the vibe of fantasy and high fantasy, I guess, imagery. So that is our theme for the month, and I hope you guys enjoy. I know I took a little bit of hiatus, and there was a good reason for that. I was moving, and now I'm a more organized version of myself, and we are back, and my cat is meowing, and we are going to be back to posting regularly and hopefully, God willing, on schedule. It has been hectic, but your girl is settled in, ready to go. So I have a really cute theme coming up for December. I'm already working on it. Yes, I just finished the November one, and I'm already working on the December one. So keep an eye out. And you know what? Most of these spreads that I'm using, I did tweak some things, but the structure is overall similar to spreads that I've done in the past. If you have not been here before, I would recommend that you would take a look at past videos. I tend to switch things up as far as spreads go, because I honestly fluctuate a lot between the things that I need. And I also like to show you guys some different options of things that you might want to take on into your bullet journal ventures, and maybe that will be very useful for you guys. So yeah, I would recommend taking a look at that. I have a playlist if you guys want to take a look at all of my monthly setups I have so far. But yeah, you know what? throughout my journey of this fantasy cozy vibes for this video, I was looking at some cool lo-fi vibe fantasy music for this video, and I found some fantastic songs, yeah. And so I am going to shut up now and let you guys enjoy the magical fantasy cozy vibes with these beautiful music. And so I'm gonna leave you guys to it. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if these spreads were useful to you in some way, if this theme inspired you to use something similar on your bullet journal or to draw something similar wherever. Let me know. If you have any suggestions, I would also be really happy to hear those. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful month of November, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!